Let's go to another example so that you can lebih faham how to use this method. So again, I repeat, the step one is just finding the f prime. Okay, but before you find the f prime, I would suggest kita baca dulu soalan. Dia kata show that the equation 2 sine x minus x equal to 0 has a root between this. See, dia bagi radian pula tu. So we gotta show it first. So please bear in mind that this perkataan show adalah subtopic 1.1, which is either you use graphical method ataupun algebraic method. So in this case, saya mahu pakai algebraic method because algebraic method is kind of straightforward jugalah untuk dipakai. Lagi-lagi bila dia dah bagi kita nilai x equals to 1 and x equals to 2. So it's very direct because algebraic method ni boleh masukkan je nilai 1 dan 2. So let's do it. We first have to let fx is equals to the soalan ini. Okay, kalau you lupa, you kena tengok balik video algebraic method. So we let it the 2 sine x minus x, okay, sebagai fx, and then we gotta sum in the value of apa tadi of the 1 and the 2. Sum in the value of 1 and the 2 into the equation. So 2 sine 2 sine. So I just love to write down the rangka first. Yeah, I've been using this kind of methods for a long time now. So the first answer is when you use the calculator, and you will get the answer is 0.68. 0.68. While the second answer is negative 0.18. Okay, so you will see that 0.68 is a positive value, while negative 0.18 is less than 0, which is negative value. So we have what? We have a sign changes here. So we are so happy. We are so happy that the sign is different. So we make a conclusion. We say what? We say that since there is a sign changes. There is a sign changes between the interval of 1 and 2. So there is a root, a real root. Therefore, we have proved that there is a real root lies between the interval. So dekat sini you dapat 2 markah. So this is kind of PSPM questions, okay? You got to prove that there is a point in between the interval di mana dia adalah root tersebut. Okay? Selepas itu barulah kita perlu mencari apakah nilai x tersebut. Nilai x tersebut akan berada di dalam lingkungan interval ini. Tetapi kita tidak tahu apakah nilai yang sebenarnya. Kita hanya tahu dia berada di antara ini. So nilai yang di antara ini kita panggil dia sebagai x0. The initial value that we want to try is what? 1.5 lah. I think 1.5 is the middle value that we can try, you know. So let's do it. Now barulah kita masuk Newton-Raphson method sebab dia yang minta pakai Newton-Raphson method. Dia kata by using the Newton-Raphson method, find the value of x. Okay, so the first step is find the f prime. Find the f prime. But what is your fx? Your fx is this one, 2 sine x minus x, right? And then your f prime is 2 cos x minus 1. So this is your derivative of the function f. And then second step is sub in the x naught into the formula. So your x naught is between the interval, which is you try 1.5. Okay, so some of you might ask, Madam, boleh tak saya nak pakai 1.8 instead? Ya, boleh. You boleh pakai 1.8 or 1.9 or 1.6. Yeah, as long as it's just in between the interval, okay? In the end, you akan dapat jawapan sama juga. So amazing, so magically dapat jawapan. Okay, so sub in the x naught into the formula. Okay, masukkan ke dalam formula. So let's write it down, the formula. So formula is xn plus 1 equals to xn minus with f xn over f prime xn. Okay, hafal ya. Saya sudah pun hafal. How about you guys? Hafal. Alright. So now kita masukkan, disebabkan kita nak masukkan kita punya x naught, so nak tak nak, kenalah tulis dulu the x1. This is our x1, okay? x1 minus with, mulalah masukkan our fx0. Yeah, this is x0, okay? Over with f prime x0, okay? x0. So this is the formula that has to be written first. Tulis dulu formula supaya kita tak careless. Itu je sebabnya. Itu je kenapa saya minta you all tulis sebanyak yang mungkin supaya you senang hafal. And then you are not yet to put in the 1.5, not yet. But what you got to do is just tukarkan fx0 ni kepada function dia. Function apa? Function dia lah. Function yang you sudah pun cari tadi, which is this one, 2 sine x minus x. Well, the derivative is 2 cos x minus 1. And so, please bear in mind, you masih pakai x0 ya. You belum tukar lagi jadi nilai. You masih kekal tulis x0. So make sure you write down x0 ke dalam setiap function di sini. x0 bukan x tetapi x0. Alright? Please bear in mind, put down the x0. And then you tekan calculator. Okay, here we go. Our calculator. Tekan calculator dalam bentuk huruf X. Okay, you sedang memakai calculator menjadi X. Sebab dalam calculator tak ada X0. Jadi you tinggal pakai huruf X sajalah. Okay, so now tekan calculator X, alpha X, minus with bracket. Kadang-kadang tak nak, yang ni tak nak buat bracket pun tak apa. Asalkan ada fraction atas bawah. So 2 sine X. Okay, minus with x. Okay, tekan calculator bersama-sama dengan saya. So 2 cos x minus 1. Alright, and you gotta make sure that this is in radian, okay? You gotta make sure that this is, your jawapan mesti dalam bentuk radian. Okay, I change to radian now. Then we'll tekan calculate. And then baru kita masukkan nilai 1.5. Kita nak masukkan nilai 1.5 ke dalam formula kita. So tekan 1.5 and then equal. Oh, we got the answer now. Our answer is Kita tulis dulu. Our answer is 2.0765. Should we continue? Should we continue or not? Or we can stop? Okay, look back. Berapa decimal places yang diminta? Oh, dia minta 2 decimal places saja. Bila dia minta 2 decimal places, bermaksud kita bagi 3 decimal places di sini. 3 decimal places bermaksud 2.077. Okay, so here we go guys. Tuliskan, masukkan nilai 1.5 ke dalam formula. Jangan malas. Okay, don't be lazy. You gotta put in the value. Kalau you tak masukkan nilai ni, saya takut you guys tak dapat markah. That's why you must write it down. So 1.5. Just a minute. Okay, masukkan and then barulah tekanlah calculator tadi tu. Saya buat cara laju. Saya tekan calculator dulu baru saya tulis masuk nilai 1.5. There is no problem. My main point right now here is to teach you using calculator. That's my point right now, okay? So now I gotta continue, guys. I'm not finished. I gotta continue. But before I continue, I kecilkan dulu my solution there because I have no spaces. So here we go. So my answer here is I delete this. Just give me a moment. Yeah, my answer for the first x1, this is my x1, all right? So I need to find my x2. My x2 is just the same thing there, okay? The same thing, the same formula, but now the formula has become x1, okay? Dalam ni sudah pun jadi x1 minus with 2 sine x1 minus with x1 over with 2 cos x1 minus with x1. Minus with 1 if I'm not mistaken. Sorry. Yeah, kena ikut bulat-bulat soalan ni ya. This is your formula. So I would say you wajib tulis yang ini. Wajib tulis yang ini. Kenapa you wajib tulis? Sebab dia akan memudahkan you all, mudahkan dalam tekan calculator. Bila tekan calculator mudah, sebab you nampak seketul-ketul huruf X ini. You really have a focus there where you can type the value of X and also the other formula there lah. Kan? That's why I ask you to write down and I wajibkan semua student saya tuliskan formula ini secara terang-terangnya. Barulah you boleh tulis dengan jelas di calculator nanti. So here we go. I change my x1. I tukarkan all my x1 into 2.077. So I put in my 0.277 ke dalam, saya kecilkan, ke dalam formula saya. So sorry that this is a bit small. I hope you can see it. Okay, I just sub in my value of x1 into the new formula. Okay, not the new formula, the same formula. And then I tekan calculator. Let's go, tekan calculator, tekan calculate. Jangan cancel the calculator yang you sudah pun type. And then you tekan calculate, you tekan answer. Tekan answer, tekan equal. Okay, tekan lagi equal. So you dapat jawapan 1.9105. Or kita hanya nak 3 decimal places, right? So we just focus back, we just want 1.912. Am I right? Or 1. Oh, 1, sorry, 1. 9.911. This is the 3 decimal places that we want. And then we continue, we got to find x3 and x4. Let's see whether they are the same or not. We tekan calculate, tekan answer, tekan equal. And then we got a new value, which is 1.896. Sebab kita nak 3 decimal places again. And then tekan lagi calculate answer equal. So we got 1.895, okay? According to the calculator here, it is 1.895, bukan 6. And so we have to continue again. Nampak tak sambung lagi? Nampak tak saya sambung lagi cari x5. So x5, tekan lagi calculate, answer equal. Oh dear. Calculator ni tak membantu saya lah. Calculator ni tak membantu saya. Tapi kalau you pakai calculator you all, it is actually 1.95 also. Okay, untuk kali kelimanya jawapan ini, kali kelima dia juga adalah 1.895. Therefore, bila dia sudah pun sama, you berhenti, you stop it. You stop and you write down your final answer is actually x equals to 1.90 because this is in 2 decimal places that they want from you guys. That's it. This is the final answer. The final exact answers, exact value in terms of 2 decimal places that they want from you. That's it. You just have to remember, you calculate this by typing the equation literally the equation in terms of x value, okay? You itu lebih mudah instead of masuk nilai yang panjang-panjang ini.